Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Higher Love Tarot. You're all very welcome here. I am a spiritual and intuitive tarot reader. Let's try to see what we have for you today. I'll cut the deck, I've pre-shuffled it. I'll shuffle it once more. I've been teaching meditation for several years, almost 15, in the traditions of Buddhism, Taoism, some Sufism and Hinduism. So I hope that you will find my readings helpful. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Please understand this is a safe space for everyone. I try to keep my readings quite mellow and truthful without hurting sentiments of anybody. Right, let's begin your reading. I try to do an ascension read. The Ten of Wands, the Dervish, which is the Hermit, and the Tower. Wow. Okay, so the way I read is that I look at the current energy and also what is in store for you in the coming weeks, and the carrier energy, which is in the center, and how you can possibly help transform the future energy or best align to it. Okay, so in your current energy, we have the Ten of Staves, or the Ten of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. Something seems to have burdened you for a while. Maybe in the last 1 year, you've been going through some changes. But I do see you releasing those burdens because you can see that there is this structure in the background, almost like a shelter towards which you are walking, and it's now in your line of sight. Your destination is very near. So do have a little patience, and it's going to come to you very soon. But yes, in the last 10 to 12 months, I think you've gone through some very I would say it's been heavy on the heart, it's been heavy on the body, and you've been very patient, you've been almost very grounded in your approach. It's beginning to take a toll on you, but I'm telling you that in the coming, I would say, within 10 days, you will see a very drastic change in how you feel. Yes, you will, by the middle of April, you'll start feeling like a brand new person. Okay, because you see also there's a lot of um, foliage in the background. Trees represent life, newness, stability, and I can see that it's coming for you. So hang in there, be patient, and all will be revealed. In the future energy, I'll be clarifying all of these cards, but I just want to do the basic outline of what lies ahead for you. So the tower for me in the future energy is going to be a very positive tower because it's coming out of the Ten of Wands, and it adds up to 7, which is again a very good number to have. I think it may take up to about 7 weeks or 7 months, but you're going to see something happen in your life which is going to be very unexpected. I'm not quite sure if it's career related or in a relationship or generally in life. When we clarify the cards, we'll find out. But I see something very positive coming, but it will be very unexpected. So your carrier energy will be extremely important because it will give you the wisdom to endure what is about to come in a positive way. Okay, so the dervish, the universe is asking you to be in a hermit state for the coming months because you're healing from whatever you've been through in the last 10, 12 months. So be within yourself, be patient with yourself. Again, it's a major arcana, and it's asking you to go within and discover this light inside you, because that same light is going to bring this tower in the future. Okay, I want to clarify these cards. So let's begin with the Ten of Wands. We have the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so like I was saying, something has been there on your mind for a while. It's taken a toll on you mentally. But I do see, like I was saying, that you'll be coming out of it if you're not already. You may already be out of this because your abundance is right there in front of you and you're getting ready to receive it. It requires some self control and also a lot of faith in yourself, in your destiny, being courageous. You're calling in something quite wonderful because the Nine of Pentacles also puts you in a very independent and a beautiful sort of energy, which was going to attract um, not just wealth, but also I see a little sparrow here looking at you. So you have an admirer somewhere in the background. You may not know, but your light is going to bring this admirer into the field of vision very soon. Be patient. I'm, like I said, 7 months before, and I see again 7 coins there. Two are in her in her dress, and 7 of them are on the tree waiting to fall. So I would say around between 7 weeks and 7 months. It could be any time. But you have a secret admirer. Be patient. Let go of these swords. These swords are not going to help the situation. And to do that, try to meditate as much as possible. Just slow breathing, just slow breathing. Watch your breathing. Inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth, and all these things will come into light. You'll be able to feel the power of what you're about to experience. Let's look at the Hermit. My readings will not be very glamorous or full of, drama. I'm a simple person, I'm a simple teacher. My thoughts are simple, and there is a sense of devotion that I feel towards the universe. And I would like that my readers also tap into that energy. I feel drama is often, it awakens a toxicity inside us, and that is not the intention of my readings. There's no revenge, there's no hatred, it's just pure divinity. So let's get into the clarification of the Hermit. You have the Six of Swords, you have the Fool, which is the Salik in the Sufi Tarot deck, and you have the Pir, the Hierophant. This is very beautiful because with the Hermit, it's asking you to move towards calmer waters, to feel a sense of peace within yourself. And you have, I don't know if you all believe in spirit animals, but I do. And you can see there's an eagle wing here. So call unto your spirit animals. Find one. It could be a lion, it could be an eagle, it could be a horse, anything that you connect with, any animal that you connect with, and ask it to carry you into the light, into calmer waters. As you see, there is an ocean in front, right? You just have to trust that you can cross it and enter the divine light which is awaiting you. The Pir, or the Hierophant here, like I said, there is somebody who's watching you. There is a secret admirer, and they're coming from a place of stability. There's also a very spiritual, uh, there's a spiritual vehicle that is going to guide you forward, and it may or may not result in a committed relationship, it all depends on how you carry your energy forward, because they're asking you to take a leap of faith. But take a leap of faith keeping in mind that you have to remain inside. So let's say that you have a relationship coming in, which I'm seeing as possible in the next 7 months, and you are excited to jump in. They're asking you to do that, but remain inside. Explore the outer dimension, but always keep your rootedness inside yourself. Don't get carried away, because your mission is to reach this peace, the light. And you're traveling the ocean alone. Each one of us here is alone on our own journey. Companions are given to us as travel companions. So the problem arises when we make those travel companions the destination. So they're asking you, don't lose sight of the final destination. Be patient, and this hierophant or this commitment that you've been waiting for, it's coming for you. Okay? There's going to be a very spiritual backdrop to this commitment. It will be easy, it will not have any kind of toxicity or drama, it will be smooth, and there will be deep respect for each other's traditions, cultures, way of life, just a general respect that each one of us always wants in a relationship. You will get that. You're going to get it. And these supporting cards, like the Six of Swords, the Hermit, the Fool, these are beautiful, all of them, right? So you have something to look forward to here. Brilliant. Now, looking at your future energy, let's just clarify the Tower. There you are. There is somebody who's about to take control. So you have the Sultan, you have the Shams, and you have the Sitara. Okay. That it's quite amazing to have the sun and the star in the same clarification. I told you that the tower, this tower in your future energy, is going to be a very positive one. Unexpected but highly positive. And I can't make this up. So you have the Emperor, you have the sun, and you have the star. And like I said, this is going to be a spiritual union. You see these two kids here, so it will almost be like two children coming together in a very playful way. A very healing connection for both of you. And there's going to be an equality here. There is a divine masculine, either it's not gender specific, but I do see that because of the presence of a divine masculine in this connection, it will turn out to be very healing and very playful. A lot of happiness coming your way. You have nothing to worry. It's just quite divine. I don't think you can ask for better cards in your future outcome. The sun, the star, the emperor, and all happening very unexpectedly. This is what I told you at the beginning of the reading, that this will be a very positive tower. And the clarification just shows that. That's wonderful. I'm very, very happy for you. Okay, let's look at one last card, the Five of Staffs, the Five of Wands. So I want to say here that there's going to be a lot of people around you during this time that are going to want a piece of you. In the sense that they will try to create obstructions, they will try to create conflict and drama. The best is to keep it all out of your field of vision, because what's coming your way is not worth it. It's not worth this conflict. So the universe is asking you to stay away from these people. Keep them at arm's length, and you can see their faces. They're not very positive faces. They seem to be very angry and aggressive people, almost like the patriarchy we never really want to be a part of. I'm afraid to say that, but yes. So it may be a group of people who are either in your workplace or it could even be immediate family. But I do sense something about patriarchy here. And the best way to deal with it is to be in this state of hermit, and that's your carrier energy. So they're telling you that if you want to overcome this attack or these conflicts that are constantly being thrown at you from this group of, well, in this card it's male, I would say to stay in the hermit mode as much as possible and make way for the Emperor, Sun, and Star that are coming towards you. Okay, so this is what I have for you today. I hope this helped. Please do drop a comment, like, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day ahead. Bye.